Hello and welcome back to Rollercoaster Tycoon, the one and only, the best, the Wacky Warren Park. Well, I don't really know if that is the best yet, but it sure has the potential, and so far I think we're giving our own unique twist to this, and I'm liking it. I think that we're making the most out of this park, at least to our abilities, and yeah, it's good. I approve, I want to see more of this in the future. Now, as far as what we did last time is we built the very last of these, this triple single horse coaster. It was the Rocky Rodeo, or the Rocky Rodeo, and look at that. It's a 7.5 almost, which I think, honestly, for a coaster of this type, if you can get this to like 8, then you're rocking it real good. And, well, admittedly, we could have made this coaster a little bit longer, and it probably could have been a little bit better as well. As a result, maybe like half a point higher, but is it worth it, Do we want to invest that much? Possibly not. Though, having said something about investing, yeah, we don't really need this much money for the time being. Now, as it stands, let us get started over here with with them regular checks, and them regular checks are, of course, the one for the vandalism. And how about another one soon for pricing? Ooh, look at that. I think, ladies and gentlemen, we need to hire our very first guard. Never mind! Wow. Ah, well, I will still only hire one guard. Maybe we just had, like, one dude who had to cool it off, and that's about it. I don't know. We'll see how we deal with this. This one seems to be demolished too right now. Not anymore so, but still. I do not approve, logically. Right, okay, let us then check the pricing. Over here, the rough pond. Alright, that's actually still good. I did not expect that. The rest of the rides, look, over here people are, again, liking to, do some pedaling on bicycles, for no apparent reason other than to get tired. And it seems that the pricing for the rest seems to be all just mighty fine. So what we'll do is we'll continue on. Now, last time we were contemplating about building this over here in this area. I still think that's a solid plan, but what I also think would be rather nice is to have like this car ride either over here, around the pond basically, or somewhere over here and make it a little bit themed. On the other hand, what we could also do over here is build a go-karts if we're allowed to. That is another option. Excuse me there. That was, an almost yawn attack. No, I think what a car ride over here or a go-kart, that's definitely something cool, but to be honest, I think we're better off building the car ride over here in this section. I mean, now. I don't know. You know what? We'll actually wait till we have the single rail coaster in place. Now, the single rail coaster, what I'm thinking is we're gonna put the what we will do is we will extend the path a little bit over there. So let's get that sorted, like, first. There. I mean, we don't really need it to go that far, so this is right, it's just a dead end there. It is now facilitized, as things go in this park, all of a sudden, bam, benches have grown. There, that should cover this new section as well. So what we can do over here then is hook up these new coasters, which is exactly what we're going to do. Yeah, this one, and then we shall get ourselves an easy entrance into the underground. There. I mean, ooh, speaking about easy entrances towards the underground, yeah. Let me fix this one up, huh? Because I made a promise and I intend to keep it, that we shall not ruin the terrain. Oh man, yeah, me and my promises. It would be so much easier if I did not have to keep that. Right. Well, actually, you know, we should make this backwards. Yes. Go on backwards. And then down. How high is that path? Well, it's actually height 11, huh? Okay, interesting. I don't really even know how far we can go with this. We can apparently go pretty far. Right, and that's probably going to lead to issues with the coaster right next to it, but I'm willing to accept those. Because I also do have a plan, you know, for this coaster. So it's okay, you know, we can handle that. Now, let's go up here. Because basically what we're doing is we're just yeah, I was afraid. I was afraid that would happen. I was not afraid, and then I was tycoonified. By the way, you know what's really missing over here? Music, man. Music is absolutely missing here. Alright, this should do, yeah. We're not gonna place it too far back over here, because it has to hook up over here, and if we place it too far back, then for the engineers or the mechanics, it will be their worst nightmare ever repairing it, so. Now, currently the speed is real bad, but we shall fix that. I don't think, yeah, that's about it, you know, when it comes to support. Now, as far as this coaster goes, this doesn't really benefit from ultra high speeds, but I do think it would be cool to at least have a real big drop in there, cause well, every coaster needs that, you know. It's coaster building theory time. To be successful, one needs A big drop, B, high tracks. Okay, so now for the coaster plan. I think it would be pretty cool if we like go up here. This should do. Then get up even further. I know there's a tree in the way. I know. And then how far can we go? Alright, so that's too high for supports. Actually, we don't really want to be that much higher, because we'll also have to retreat from the terrain, of course. Now, here's what I want to do. I kind of just want to snake around, and then also snake around a little bit over here. You know, kind of see where we can blend in with the other coaster. So, it's gonna be a little bit trial and error, and what I'll probably do is I'll actually reforest like the majority of the area. For now though, I'll be happily removing any trees that I think are being obnoxious, but yeah, I am aware of the fact that this coaster does get better whenever you have multiple trees, you know, in and around and whatnot. So we will definitely make use of said knowledge. However, wait, we should go straight there, and then go down. Yeah, after that, go down. And now I think we're also coming to a good point of where, wait, did I? I did, didn't I? Oh, hold on a second. Yeah, alright. So, okay, it's not as bad as I thought it was, you know. That's actually our current coaster, so you know, that one is excused for now for having molested the terrain. It wasn't as bad as I thought it was. So then what we should, wait, We're already too close? Yeah, apparently so. Right, then what we'll do is, instead of doing the 2 S-bends, which I thought was a pretty neat idea, of course, you know, that's what I always think of my own ideas, we'll do something like this, and then, yes, now this is already bonkers mad. Oh, we need the curve to be tight over here. Look, this is what I like about a track like this. I don't think we can actually copy this, you know, for like another track to go through here. That would be really neat if we could pull that off, but I wouldn't mind for the other track to go a little further over here, maybe go around. So we'll keep this one to this side. By the way, in case, maybe I'm giving it away when I say other track, but yeah, that is going to happen. You heard it right, you heard it here first. That is going to happen. Now, no, I don't want to go straight. I think we should go down right now. Currently we're at height 12. I don't really want to go that much further out here, you know, so what we'll do is we'll go around. Yeah, now things are becoming a nightmare. A true nightmare. More nightmare. Oh, it wasn't actually that bad. Now, of course, I was referring to the horrible tree situation that we just found ourselves in. Of course, all the trees are horrible. Now, I think what we're getting here is an excellent coaster design, if I may say so myself. You know, this really shows potential over here. Okay, is it this? Yeah, it's only that piece. Right. Now, wait a second. That means that if I were to do this, now the other side, does that mean I have to... Yeah, it does. It does mean I have to go like this. That's not something that's not doable with our current terrain. I just want it to not look bad, you know, and it did for a moment there, till my very well-known and well-respected terraforming terrain saving arts kicked into play. And we started to save the terrain from ugliness. I think that this looks pretty alright, if you ask me. Yeah, no, that's the way we need it. Okay, so now we have an S-bend into the underground. And I think that if we perhaps do one last S-bend, and we'll then curve round, we will actually be able to resurface proper here. Which we shall do, just like that. And then... Oh, that actually also doesn't look so shabby. I kind of like the way that terrain looks when you do it like this. Hold on a second, have I... What's wrong over here? Oh, I see. Derp, of course. I think that this looks actually rather cool in a way. So, yeah, we'll be going with this. Our station is also at height 11. So all that we would really need is... You gotta be kidding me, are we like lined up perfectly? No, we're not. We're actually one off. Oh, that's alright, that's alright. We can work with this. Yeah, to the other side, of course. Oh. So... To the left... Yeah, you know what, maybe we'll do that actually like one later. Somewhere like over here. And then... And then one back. See how this turns out. Well, that turns out to be working. There! Right, well, okay. And that's our coaster. Why don't you, ladies and gentlemen, watch the test ride for me, as I have some important terrain issues to work around over here. Let me see. No, that looks ugly. I guess, in a way, this is like the best we can do with it. No, 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 no. No, I guess that this is indeed the best we can do with it. Yeah. That's a shame, actually, because I don't like the way that this is looking. I don't like it. I don't like it one bit. I feel we need to paint this in order to make it look better. At least so it looks man-made, you know. This could be a natural thing, I feel. But yeah, this entrance, yeah, definitely man-madeness. You know, that's what it's oozing. There. Whilst we're at it, we might as well apply a nice fix for this. Same over here, you know, kind of like that type of entrance. Then, can I? No. No, I thought for a moment there we might be able to do it in this view, but alas, nothing could be further from the truth. Yeah. All we need to do right now is just rotate the view. Look at this, and now we got the entrance all in a natural piece of terrain right there. Good, great, even better. I think it's time that we hook this up. I mean, it's well deserving of a nice, long, and solid queue. I think that we got like an excellent coaster over here, if I'm honest. So I think it's definitely worth it to invest a little bit in queue length. Yeah, I mean, the design, at least in my eyes, I think it's really well balanced. Oh, excuse me there. That was a very sudden sneeze attack. Yeah, that cold I told you about last time is kind of creeping up on me. Well, there you have it, you know. It's attacking me with sneezes. Anyway. No! That's not what I wanted to do. Balls, balls, and more balls. Game, that's not what I wanted to do. I wanted that, yes. And then we'll finish this. All I wanted was to do this. And now what we can do is hook this up like so. Which actually should have been more like that. It's a shame we can't really change anything else, but oh well. Right, we'll definitely place a few benches over here. I mean, all those dangling and swinging cars, I can only imagine that they're quite rough on the stomach, you know. I don't think that's too hard to imagine. So, let's see, I think that should reach it. We'll add a fix mechanic. I don't believe you're that well trapped though in the area. Yeah, I have serious doubts about how well you are trapped in the area. Yeah, that's more like it. That's more like it. Perfect, perfect. Just walk up and down there. That's exactly where you need to be. Now, of course, the big question is, how well is this coaster doing? I think this, though, is just such a beautiful section. I think that's excellent. It's only a 6.44, huh? But we're gonna add more to that with trees. You know, we're definitely gonna crank it up with loads and loads of trees around the perimeter of the coaster. You know, everywhere it goes, we shall place loads of them. Now, what we can do is lying down cars. Would that? I mean, I know that we would need to. I think we can do this actually. It is bad for the, you know, for the amount of passengers, but in all honesty, I don't really mind it that much. It will add to the ratings a little bit. It will make it slightly more intense, but I think that's cool, especially because we're going to build a crap load of trees around this area anyway, so yeah. Now, I think that will be for the better. Now, Betrayal. Oh, it's still 7.06. That's kind of disappointing, really. I had hoped for more, but alas. So, how shall we call this? Why don't we call this... yeah, we shall call this... Hey, game, I thought I was typing in this. The Elvish Dangle. The Elvish Dash. Daesh. It's an Elvish terror organization. So very true, of course. So very true. Now, with that, we do need to color this, and seeing how this is Elven, of course... No. Yes. Nah, I think we... Well, doesn't look so shabby. Look at it go, though. It's like... They're really racing around. Look at it. Man, this needs some really tall trees around it, you know. That's definitely going to help out there quite a bit. Yeah, something like that. Excuse me. Yeah, it seems about right, you know. I think that the guests will love this. I think it will be an excellent ride. So, what are we going to do now? Well, first of all, we're going to check what the eggheads are researching, but it seems that they're still giving us rides that we can build. Why don't we just slam down a few? Also, have I not hooked up the... Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Really? Mechanic, really? Come on, man. How is it possible for you to even teleport out over here? You should not be able to do that. I was thinking, like, why is it so quiet, you know? Speaking about that, we are going to address that right over here. Play music. I want the toilet style. And now I still don't hear anything? Why am I not hearing music? Has the music broken? No. It's just not playing. Okay. Apparently so, you know. Apparently the music's not playing on that coaster. That's fine, you know. I'll accept. What we are gonna do is we shall place the saucer ride over here, right on this big flat square in the back here. I think this is the most excellent space for it, so we shall utilize it as such. That over there, look at this. This is excellent, and this actually gives like this area of the park also a little bit of a purpose, because currently we had just built it to get ourselves some nice flat path space, but seeing how we now have plenty of that, you know, it's kind of like a void area without any real goal or purpose. I do hope to change that at least a little by adding one ride over here. Maybe it will also draw the guests over to this area of the park. Maybe perhaps divide the guest load a little. Who knows, really. Anyway, we shall quickly tune them settings. Of course, you know, like that. How else? And then open it up. Oh, look, it even starts with music. Rock style, though. I think this is better. It's a shame it's not that loud, actually, but... Oh, wait. Yeah, how about $5? You thought that was very cheap? Well, think again. Also, I don't think we should change this to the wheel type entrance, you know. We'll leave it the plain one. Yeah, I think how we're going to call this is... yeah, the black rabbit hole. There. And what we will do is we will have, you know, the paint job will also be black. And then we'll have these have a brown. No, we'll have this be white. We'll have this be brown. I mean, rabbits are fluffy with a little bit of brown and whatnot, you know. There. Just having it all black, you know, actually makes it rather fitting for a space type ride. So, yeah, I like it. Now, of course, this does require an extra handy dude to kind of guard this area against vomit. That should do. Alright, good, good, good. So, did the Elvish Dash, you know, the Elven terror organization, did that actually change any of the ratings over here? Not much, but it did bring the Atta Horse and the Betrayal at equal ratings. I mean, that's not bad, I'll admit, but... Anyway, I think that these horses, I think that they're so well synchronized, you know. I mean, I really like it. Look, and here, you know, it kind of comes... Look at it, you know, it's just slightly behind. I don't think we could have done any better, really. So, I'm really proud of the synchronization result that we've gotten over here. And the same over here. It just looks like they're flying everywhere, you know. It's good. You know what? Speaking about these rides, do we have... We don't have any more... Wow, so all that we're getting are the gentle rides currently. If that's the case, I might want to take it, you know, take a step back a little. So what we then can build is we have like the space rings and the tower over here. Maybe we can build one more. We also have the Haunter Mansion, the Mirror Mansion, the Crab Wheel, and this, and the car ride, and the... Ow. I thought for a moment there we were doing really bad when it comes to dividing our rides. We also do have this area to take care of, but I do feel that it is not, you know, stepping over what you should do in this park if we build at least one more gentle ride. Somewhere around here, perhaps, you know? I'm just saying that it might not be such a bad idea. We'll remove a few trees here. And we'll place it like right on the far edge. Like there. Seems about right to me. And then we could actually build one further back. Yeah, you know, it doesn't need to be a gentle ride, but we could build another slam down ride further back if the need for it arises. I highly doubt that it will. We have so much space. We shouldn't really fret it too much, though I just don't want to waste any space that we could have used far better, you know, far more effective. Yeah, there, you know, I'm declaring my goals here. I'm stating my intentions. Playing open card right now. Let's get these sorted. Let's go with $5. You know what I'm also really curious to? Is actually to see how well we're doing compared to our objective. We'll quickly check that once we got like the name sorted. We don't even need to do a paint job, so... how about we call this... yeah, we will call this... Broken Shard. There. I mean, this is kind of like a, you know, a double thing, as a shard is always broken, right? It's always broken off of something that was a hole. Anyway, there, got that sorted. I think a new handy dude is also in order. I mean, sure we had vandalism, but I think that was mostly not because of unreasonable long waiting queues. I don't even know that, by the way. We haven't checked. Let's take a look at the queue time. Oh, the Rocky Rodeo. We definitely want to address the length over here. Yes, most definitely. Oh, look at this, man. They're already starting to vandalize stuff there. We definitely need an entertainer over here. It will be a tiger. And all you'll have to do is keep the folks in this queue happy. There. I believe that this should cover it. And, well, if not, that's bad luck for us, but you should keep everybody happy. We shall quickly fix this up. There. I don't know if... It seems that it was only that bench, so I don't think it was that bad. Yeah, you know, I mean, it wasn't that bad, but it was a demolished bench. They're getting to us, the vandals. Anyway, oh wow, it is even worse than I thought. Yeah, it's the long waiting times that are really causing it. I can clearly see the correlation over. Anyway, I do think it would be better if we actually do our vandalism checks and whatnot next time when we play more Rollercoaster Tycoon.